My name is Dan Pace. I am the COO and founder of First Financial. Today, I'm going to take you through what happens, and this will give you some intent on what we do and how we do it, depending on the loan models that we're looking at. We will start with the express loan. It's that 150 quick loan working capital. Those loans can be approved in 2 days tops. It really takes about 10 minutes, but we tell people a day or two just to give us some time in case we're very inundated on a particular day. We do what we call a scoring system. Everything is done by an algorithm program. It's uploaded into the bank, it scores, and then we keep moving it forward. So that express loan, that's a loan that can be approved in 2 days, and it can fund in less than 30. Our average with an express is 30 days, but we have loans that have closed in 5 days, in 10 days, in 15 days. The old philosophy for you guys that SBAs take too long is not true. It's just rumors. It's true if you have a client who doesn't want to send you anything or procrastinates, or it's a brick and mortar construction building that we have to wait for permits and build outs and that nature. But realistically speaking, that express loan is a quick loan. When we go into the other products, as the Dream Loan that a lot of you know, or the Express Plus that we offer now, the Express Plus is very similar to the Express Loan. The only difference is we go up to $350,000. And please note, all of these are no personal collateral required. We are not putting a lien on their real estate, on their stocks, on their bonds. Realistically, when we put these programs in place, it was because of spousal objection. You know, my wife would say, hey, you're not signing my house over to open up this startup business. We've eliminated that. As long as you guys are happy, your spouse and yourself in the business that you're doing, we're eliminating that factor from you. And those loans currently run from $150,000 where they're unsecured. The Express Plus, which is just an advanced version of the express loan for the franchises now that cost more than $150, because we're seeing more than the 200 range, 250, 300, because they need vehicles or they need some extra equipment, and it drives the cost up a little bit. Or they might be buying 2 territories. And they can operate them at the same time. So that Express Plus is the same way. Those programs are all based off a 10% down payment, 10-year term structure, with no prepayment penalty. You can pay it off in 6 months, we minus all the interest. You can pay it off in 12, 8, whatever you choose. You can also pay down principal anytime you choose. So if your brand is doing great and you're sending on X amount of dollars and you want to lower your monthly payment, you call into the servicing department, you let them know within 20 days, I'm going to pay this much towards principal, and we recast your payment. And now you have a new payment structure, but it's still based off of those terms. Those are the biggest loans that we're seeing in the marketplace right now. And please don't think that we do not do bigger ticket, because we do. We explore everything from the 7A to the 504s. We have our own My Franchise CPA group that's available to help people incorporate, get their EIN numbers, find out what licensing they need. I have put a full service structure together to make your life easier. Because if you're not an entrepreneur and you've never owned your own business, you don't know what it's like to start one. You don't want to have to worry about a loan on top of how do I hire people, how do I find a location, how do I do all this. My job is to make their life easier. Those products help do that. The structure is the same. We're going to pre-approve them for whatever it may be. If it's 150, if it's 500, if it's 2 million, if it's 5 million. What everyone has to understand is a loan is a loan. If the client qualifies, they're going to get it. It's that simplistic. We have teams of people to help them through our relationship manager department for a reason. We want them to be successful. Our job is to approve, close, and fund. My famous line to everybody is, I don't care if I have $100 million in approvals. I care if I have $100 million in fundings, because that means the loans went through and people are in business. As long as there is no special licensing required, loans should be approved and closed within 30, maximum 45 days. Our approval ratio and closing ratio is around 87%, so that's a wonderful thing. And I encourage all of you to look at our website. Go to www.ffcash.com. The last thing I'd like to bring to your attention is for the people that have some marginal credit, we brought on a group in our credit restoration division that actually helps these people and get their credit back up so we can score them and get them through the system. They have helped on at least in 2024, probably 20, 30 loans where people didn't qualify because of their credit scores, but they got them to the scoring system. Once again, please know that you can call us anytime. You can call anybody at my office. We're here to help you to become successful.